Okay, let's do a meditation. Today we're going to meditate on internal validation. So just take a moment, get your breathing regulated. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Allow your eyes to just relax and then finally shut so that you're comfortable. And I want you to picture yourself going out into the world among other people. And this time, instead of looking at their eyes and hoping that you'll be accepted, instead of hoping that they'll validate you and asking them questions that are meant to get them to validate you, this time I want you to picture yourself standing amongst those people, completely secure. Can you picture it? Just try to imagine yourself standing around those people, uninterested in whether they're accepting you, in whether they're looking at you or judging you, uninterested in trying to obtain some type of validation from them. What is it at your very core that's keeping you so secure? So let's zoom into your heart. And let's pretend that we can zoom in, go close to the heart. And inside the heart, we're going to go deep inside the heart. And there's a safe. And we're going to open up the safe because you know the special combination because it's your safe. And inside the safe, there's a piece of paper. And you open up the piece of paper inside the safe. And the piece of paper says, I need others to validate me. This is an internal detrimental belief. It's a detrimental feeling. We do not rely upon others to validate us. The truth of the universe is that we are already valid. You were not born invalid, you were born valid. There was never a time that you lost your validity. You've always been valid. So you were valid at 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, 5 years old, 15 years old, 25 years old, 35 years old. You are valid. So I want you to just crumple up that old piece of paper, and I want you to put in the new belief. On this new piece of paper that you're putting in, it says, I was born valid, and I will die valid. And you put that in. You close up your safe. Now, we zoom back out of the heart, and deep inside your heart is a special truth. You were born valid. All the way up until your death, you will remain valid. Now, as we zoom back out and we see you around the crowd, we recognize now why you have so much internal confidence. It's because you are valid, you have always been valid, and you don't need to get anyone else's validation. And so from now on, as a rule, make a covenant with yourself. I will never seek validation from others, but I will always accept it when I receive it. So if someone actually does reach out and decides to validate you or say something that makes you feel good, compliment you, build you up, encourage you, I want you to become a sponge and just soak it in. But when no one is offering you validation, I want you to seal yourself off and allow the internal validation from that safe to emanate, that strength, that inner confidence, always knowing I am already valid. I am the definition of valid because I was born that way. All right, go ahead and allow your eyes to open. Come back into reality feeling great. Now let's go out there. And from now on, never seek validation, but always accept it if it happens to come our way.